Time for a 6-week update on the aquarium. It's been 6 weeks since I went and started putting water in it and putting fish in it from day one. So far I've lost 10 neon blue tetras, which tetras are hard to keep alive anyway, in my opinion, almost impossible. But everything else has done pretty well. It's survived, except for a couple of swordtails, Cahuca swordtails, I think it was called. They didn't do too well. I lost like 2 of them. I have one of them somewhere in here somewhere. I'll track them and find in a minute. But everything else is doing pretty well. I mean, you can tell I got some healthy fish in the tank. I mean, healthy fish in the tank. Overall, I'm about a 60-70% happy with it. I mean, things could be a little bit better. I mean, like, for instance, my Amazon sword there, it's not doing too well, but then again, it's in a gravel substrate, which we're going to, the next month or so, go from a gravel to a soil substrate, so we can put some plants in there with some better lighting, of course. But I mean, other than that, hopefully it'll hang on until I can get some soil in there for it. But it's not really dying. I mean, it's looking bad, but it's not really dead. So we'll see. We got the Amazon pennywort, I think's the name of it. I got that like a week ago, and it seemed like the fish kind of like the way it tastes. I've had a little bit of trouble keeping it away from the fish. Especially these new angels that they got in, they really have a taste for it. I don't know why. I got lucky that one right there. It was perfect. It just wrapped right around that little limb off of that tree, and I'm just going to leave it there and see what it does. Let it make its own little way. I'm going to try to go for natural. I mean, not putting my hands in a tank or nothing else anymore. Just wherever it lands, at least for the next month. And I'll see what it looks like after a month. I mean, as far as, like, say, the moss I got going, without the hornwort in it, that is. I mean, the moss is looking all right. It's actually growing. In some cases it's growing, but other cases this is my denio Playboy room, more or less. The morning time, they go crazy on it. So it's been hard to actually keep it. Hello, how you doing? Can you move out of the way for a minute so we can finish the video, please? Thank you. But that is, hope it'll look a little bit better if I can keep the Daniels from partying all the time, which that's a hard thing to do. Other than that, most of the moss I got is growing. It's been like a month and a week, somewhere around there. The moss has been growing. The little Java fern. I mean, the top part started dying off, but it looks like I got little ones at the top. But the top's not what matters. The top is the fade back. It's the bottom part right here. That's the new growth is coming out of. There's like four different little starts on it. As you can see, I think it's going to do all right. I can't say it is. I know it's going to do all right. Here's a little closer look up at the Amazon sword. I mean, I can't really tell if it's going to live or not. We'll have to see. I mean, because that little spot looks good. That's the healthy spot. The new growth is coming out. So we'll see what it ends up doing. Time will tell. Most of all I can say in the aquarium and keeping fish, time will tell. See, that's something else I like right there, too. I got little baby guppies. I'm hoping to get a few more of these. I can get about 5 of them to maybe live. I don't know, for some reason, since I've had them, those little fish have just not done too well. I lost 3 swordtails. I'm hoping he'll live. If he does or doesn't, I'm still going to end up getting 5 more until I get it right. I'll get 5 more, and I will eventually, they will eventually stay alive. Long-finned leopard denio. I got 4 of them. I fell in love with the way they looked. Those are beautiful little fish. Beautiful little fish. Where's my guppies at? Up there. There's one of them. Where you at, guppy? All right. That's supposed to be a neon blue guppy. I don't know what's going on with it, but neon blue. Not much blue, it looks more black, but hey, it's still beautiful. We're gonna try and make that little fancy guppy with where is the other guppy I have in here? Probably won't be able to find her, because usually when fish know that I'm videotaping, they all run and hide. They act like they're camera shy. But that's just an update for now. We'll check back in a couple of weeks. After we let everything do its thing for, like I said, about a month. And we will just let it grow and see where we end up at. See if my baby guppies grow. See if I get some fancy guppies going. See if I can get, I'm thinking about breeding these little things as well. But that'd be a different story and a different issue altogether. These little boogers, we'll wait till they get older. And we'll see if we can get a pairing off with them. If they do, then we'll see if we can mate them. If not, it's all fun and games anyway when it comes to the hobby. It's all about beauty and nature. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.